Hi there, I'm Camilo Escobar, JURIDAI founder, and today I'm going to explain the principle of universality with respect to AI, regarding artificial intelligence. And when it comes to the law, some people think that the law is something local that has an exclusive local vision and exclusive local dimension, and it's not about that. Because the law is a whole, it's the whole of what is defining it through it. So it's the whole of the characteristics of good. It's the whole of elements that permits, that allow good to exist. So it's the whole created, but by the result of every element that clarifies how rights and duties exist. So for sure, of course, it's evident when we know this, that the whole of the law, or properly that the law is something universal. So when there is the compliance with the law, is not the compliance with specific rules from a specific territory. It's about the compliance of the whole of conditions that are defined in the whole of the law. So once there is the compliance with the law, there is the enjoyment of rights and the fulfillment of duties, that is, there is the good, there is good. And when there is a compliance with the law regarding AI, there's a good AI. This is the good AI. And because good is something universal, and because good is what permits the life, is something that is properly everything that is related to the life, to the things that permit the life to exist, is something universal. The good is something universal. Good is something universal. So good AI is not the AI that complies with the specific rules in one territory, because that is going to be, or that properly means, an invalid formalism, an invalid formality. It's about understanding that the good AI is the one that exists based on the enjoyment of rights and fulfillment of duties, and consequently is the AI that permits good to exist, is the good AI. So the law, the whole of the law, is something universal. Good is universal, and when the AI is based on compliance with the law properly, when AI exists based on compliance with the law, there's a good AI, a valid AI, because there's the enjoyment of rights and fulfillment of duties. That's why rights and duties are not something exclusively local. It's something universal, because rights and duties are the conditions that make good, that allow good to exist, and properly that obtain good. So every aspect of life, related to the life, related to the human life, with respect to the life related to humans, that is something good, is part of the law. Properly, every element related to the form of existence of rights and duties is something good, and everything good is part of law. So it's about deciphering and applying the conditions for good to exist. And once this is accomplished, there's the good. So with respect to AI, when there's a compliance with the law, there's a good AI, and this is something universal. So in every context related to that good AI is going to exist, or properly there must exist, a recognition about the goodness that exists with respect to the AI, and properly there's going to be a recognition of good AI, of good with respect to AI. So when there is a good practice, there's a way to comply with the law. That's why the good practices are the way to comply with the law, because are the way to make good, to get good. So it's about knowing the way to comply with the law, some way to comply with the law, tailored to each situation related to AI. And once there is the compliance with the law, that is, once there is the application, the fulfillment of the good practice or the group of good practices, the whole of good practices that permit to comply with the law, there's a good AI. So as you can see, it's something universal. Thanks so much for your attention, and I invite you to www.juridai.co to know what we do, to know our in-house legal training on general principles of law regarding AI offer, and to know our blog. Take care, bye-bye.